We're still waiting to learn more this morning on the condition of a school bus driver after they suffered a medical emergency while driving with kids on board. CMS says it happened around 2 p.m. yesterday along Statesville Road and Hucks Road. Our crew on scene say it appeared the bus went through a fence and down an embankment. CMS says 22 students were on board at the time. None of them were hospitalized. But this incident comes after 3 other accidents involving school buses in Mecklenburg County just this week. And one viewer wanted to know whether bus drivers in North Carolina are insured or if the schools had to pay for these accidents. WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies.
We found this question on Reddit. A person claims their son was involved in a fender bender with a school bus, and the police report stated the bus driver was self-insured. They wanted to know whether all school bus drivers were self-insured, what that means, and who pays for the damage to other vehicles and property. So let's get the facts. Our sources, Charlotte attorney Brett Dressler and the North Carolina State Tort Claims Act. When it comes to accidents involving school bus drivers, they are covered under what's called the North Carolina State Tort Claims Act.
The state of North Carolina is self-insured, but what that means for the average person like me and you is that the state of North Carolina is going to pay for any damages that a school bus driver causes.
Dressler says this process is controlled by the North Carolina Industrial Commission, which handles these claims.
An injured person or somebody who needs their car fixed can fill out. That form is then generally routed to a third-party administrator.
With the North Carolina State Tort Claims Act, Dressler says the state, not the individual, is responsible for paying out any valid claims. So where does that come from? Well, you guessed it. It comes out of the state income tax that's deducted from your paycheck.
Every time you get a paycheck, part of that goes to the state of North Carolina, and a small part of that goes to pay to fix somebody's car.
Dressler says if you're in a wreck with a school bus, you can file out the claim form yourself, or you can call an attorney to help you through the process. With your Verify Fact Check, I'm Megan Bragg.
If you have something you would like verified, just email us at verify@wcnc.com.